Hi there. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Here's the thing. Remember that episode where I went and I killed a bunch of unique monsters that I missed?
Yes.
I missed one.
You missed a monster!
I'm a monster misser.
Damn it. Monster misser. Not quite as entertaining as Monster Hunter, unfortunately.
Monster misser.
Dang it, I keep missing! Raytheon's just like, you suck at this.
And I shoot at the monster, and then I missed, and then...
and then I shot again, and then I missed again.
You see, I was looking at a list of unique monsters, and I was kind of using that list, but also just going off of memory. And there was like only 2 in the Colony 6 area, and I was like, oh, I think I got this one, but I didn't think I got the other one. The one I thought I didn't get is the one that I actually got, and the one I thought I got is the one I didn't get.
Huh.
So, yeah. It only appears in rainstorms. Actually, it probably would have been faster if I... Oh, well, I'm already heading up that way. Probably would have been faster if I went inside the ether mine and then came out the ether mine entrance that way and then walked around, but you know what? Fuck it at this point. I'll be collecting some ambigoil turtles. And another ambigoil turtle. And a pyro lizard.
And another pyro lizard.
Is Spyro the Dragon a pyro lizard? You know what? I'm fairly certain the only reason he's named Spyro is because Spyro sounds like pyro.
Yeah.
Okay, no change in weather. I just shift the time in 12-hour segments and see if the weather changes.
Next.
Okay, I think that was technically 6 hours, but whatever.
Next. Next.
There you are, graceful Holland.
Oh, this is gonna be fast.
Well, yeah, I was supposed to have fought this thing a long-ass time ago.
A long, long time ago.
A long, long time ago. In an area far, far away.
Sick burn on a unique monster. Riki.
Well, no, it's more of a sick burninate.
Yeah. Burninate!
Riki the Burninator. Burninating the Burninates. Guys, do I need, like, some deodorant?
I was gonna say, he's like, they're not doing anything, and then he's like, I stink.
Also, before we move on with the story, we got more heart-to-hearts.
Oh dear, do I need to bring up?
Yes, you do.
Luckily, I think it remembers. Xenoblade. Yeah, that's like the first thing that came up.
Oh, goody gumdropes.
Okay, who is this between?
This is Sharla and Riki in Colony 9. And it is called A Heropon's Perspective.
Sharla, Riki. Wait, no, I'm looking at... No, that's Sharla and Shulk.
And then it says Riki and Shulk, Riki and Shulk, Riki and Sharla, A Heropon's Perspective. There it is.
Okay.
Anyways. Sharla, tell Riki about Mechon. The Mechon? Why? Riki know nothing. Riki know nothing about history of Mechon with Hom Hom. Riki feels stupid. This is unusual for you, Riki. I mean, curiosity is a good thing, but what's brought this on? Riki glad Sharla asked. When Mechon attacked colonies, Riki and villagers know nothing. Just sit in village pawning about like normal. Pawning about like normal day. I guess Magna wasn't really on the Mechon's radar. Riki never saw a Mechon before, only heard of them in whispers. On Prison Island was first time Riki faced one. Riki scared. Sharla was brave though. Riki embarrassed. Don't beat yourself up, Riki. I've been fighting the Mechon since I was, well, your height. Sharla and friends stronger than Riki. Riki not good enough.
Let's see. Wait, hold on. Let me look at these options here. That's nonsense, Riki, and no, Riki, that's not. That's the same damn answer!
But the correct one is no, Riki, that's not true.
Yeah, I'd say there's not much difference between those two.
No, Riki, that's not true. What's got into you? This isn't the Riki I know. Normally you're brimming with self-confidence. Really? Riki, not Riki? We know the Napon and Mechon never crossed paths before, but that doesn't mean we think you're not up to the challenge. You're one of us, Riki. Riki, sorry. Sharla, Riki feel better now. Don't mention it, Riki. We've all got our own reasons for fighting in this war. Some fight for their family, some for their friends they've lost. Riki happy he talked to Sharla. Riki's super happy. You and me are friends, Riki. Don't ever forget that. Let's fight to the very end for all the people of this world. And now for the next one, which is going to be also in Colony 9, between Rhine and Melia. Ancient Wreckage.
Show either of the characters.
The who is either going in ascending or descending order of alphabetical order.
Yeah, why am I not seeing Melia or...
Just do it by title.
Okay. What was the title?
Ancient Wreckage.
Oh, okay. A, Ancient Wreckage.
How strange that such a ship crashed here. You know what this thing is? How could I not? This is an Alchemoth trading ship. It would have been used to transport ether cylinders. What? So you're saying this is a high Entia ship? I am saying exactly that. Oh yeah, this is Rhine, so being straightforward and blunt is the best. Do you not recognize the design? You saw many similar ships in Alchemoth. I don't know. We were a bit tied up. You know, in that fancy prison.
Yeah.
True, you were rather preoccupied. Hey, got a side quest!
Yeah.
In any case, I can't help but wonder. If there were any survivors. Yes, precisely. It is possible that one or more people survived the crash. But it would have been a tall order for them to get back to Alchemoth. It's a long trip, that's for sure. And if they were Hyantia, they'd stick out like a sore thumb. They would have been easy prey for monsters. The ship must have crashed here a very long time ago. But even the Hyantia of old should not have come here. They should have known better. This sounds pretty complicated, but I can tell you're upset. How about we give these guys a break, whoever they were? You are getting to know me well. I do say some harsh things. And yes, perhaps it is to mask my own distress. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for your presence, Rhine. Without you here by my side, I fear I would be far more upset. Oh, great. I was just going to ask if there was anything I could do. Do not act so surprised, Rhine. You know full well that you've cheered me up. Was that not why you came over and spoke to me in the first place? I can see why Shulk holds you in such high regard. Why, hang on. What was that part about why I came over in the first place? Even if you figure stuff out like that, you're not meant to say it. Right, let's get out of here. You know, you still look like a silly brute even when you blush. Perhaps it might be advisable to stop doing so? Now, let's rejoin the others. Thank you for all your help, Ryan. Ah. I don't think there's any... Okay, yeah, there's nothing there. There's this one here, but I need to see if I can it's going to be gift-giving time. Affinity chart. Let's see what you like.
Yeah, Dunban would say something like that while doing this. Let's see what you like. Data integration mates. I don't freedom, random ads. Whatever.
Cool lemon. Empress beetle. No. Fossil monk. Nope. Blue turnip. Nope. Yellow cat.
Oh, she likes the yellow cat.
Rubber mantis. And forget you not. No, she does not like the forget you not. Let's see what Dunban likes.
Ooh, haven't tried much of anything.
Oh, I've been off-screen collecting a bunch of shit. Some of these I probably didn't have when doing this. And... oh, he likes that one.
Yeah, got you. Got you. And you weren't good. Oh, you're really bad.
Dunban likes nature.
So don't give him screws and shit.
Well, nature is generally what he likes. I mean, there's stuff outside of what they normally like. Like that blue gear shard.
Ah, I like this blue gear shard.
Nature is just his overall favorite category, it seems.
Could you imagine, like, what this would be if they were actually in story doing this shit? Like, hey, Shulk, take this, and this, and this, and this, and Ryan, what are you doing? And this, and this, and this.
You will love me!
You will love me!
We will be the bestest of friends!
I thought we already were. It's not good enough, Shulk! Here, now take this darkness bottle!
Take this darkness bottle.
It's like, Ryan, you're just being ridiculous. Melia, take this and this and this!
Right.
It would be pretty ridiculous. Heck, imagine if I just came over to your house and I was like, Mike, here, take this eShop card. Ooh, that gave you some parts. Here, take this battery. It's a dead battery, but here you go. Here, take this.
Take this soda. Take
this flat soda. Here you go. Oh, you didn't like that one. Okay, let me try this. And you'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, I maxed out their affinity, so revisiting the past.
Well, I got
Sharla and Dunban.
Sharla. Ooh, oh, there's a Dunban one. Okay. Dunban and Sharla. Dunban and Sharla. There we go. Dunban and Sharla. Which one is this?
Revisiting the past. I have been to this place before. Only once, however. Really? When was that? I remember it well. When Fiora and I were much younger, we came here together. All the way from Colony 9? That's no small distance. I was so very afraid as we made our way through Tephra Cave. Wait a minute, Dunban. Fiora said she'd never been to Magmel Ruins before. What's this about?
Oh, we got a contradiction.
Then again, there was another way through the cave that's been sealed off.
Oh, okay.
That you have to go through part of Magmel Ruins to get to.
Yeah.
I can barely remember even now. I can barely even remember the way now. At the time, I was so busy making sure Fiora was okay. Did something bad happen? Did something bad happen? I mean, if you don't mind telling me, that is. It was about 12 years ago, I believe. Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. This is where we fled to. Oh, I see. That sounds horrible. I was only little at the time as well, but I remember that day. Mechon formed a barrier around our house. I feared the worst. That's when you made a run for it? Yes, but on the way to the shelter, Fiora had let go of my hand. She started running back to get something she'd forgotten. Was it important to her? So you braved the onslaught and went all the way back? Yes, that we did. It was a keepsake that reminded her of our mother. Losing it would have devastated her. But why didn't you send Fiora to the shelter first? You could have gone and gotten it on your own. There was no time. And what? She burst into tears. She said she didn't want me to leave her on her own. So with Fiora crying on my back, we braved it all the way for that keepsake. Mind you, at the time, I still had use of both of my arms.
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite a story. Sounds like you were as much a hero then as you are today. You think so? Well, thank you, Sharla. Okay. Okay, Colony 6, I think it is. Let me check something at Colony 6 real quick. This is probably just going to be me getting a bunch of missed heart-to-hearts and stuff.
Okay, come in. Jake? Oh, okay. You can come in.
You'll be your solo.
Cool.
Jerry's got your food.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no new heart-to-hearts here.
Here's a bunch of French fries.
Okay.
You can share a taco for you and an egg.
Oh, thank you.
Not an edible egg.
Anyway, we should be free in about 40 minutes, I think.
40. You've been a big dent in my streaming. I was planning on streaming when I got home, but I didn't realize I would be recording anything with y'all today.
Yeah, we have to get one.
Well, you don't need to plan things like that with me and, in the know.
I thought you were in the know.
I heard about it 10 minutes before we got back from the Pokemon thing.
Oh.
The first I heard about it. So today, about half an hour ago.
Oh, well, I thought Mark told you.
Nope.
I didn't expect them to go out to eat. I thought they were just going to go straight home.
Anyways, let's see if we can max out more affinities.
Okay.
Alright, what have we not given Riki? Oh, he likes the Red Frontier and the Amethyst Melon. Give you a few soft sea cucumbers, why not?
Okay.
Does Riki like the Riki does not like the fossil monkey. Riki does like these forests of gossip, though.
Hold on. Wait a second. Tell him. I think I did tell him.
Rubber mantis, moth crawlers.
That's right. I told him days ago that.
Oh, you told him days ago. That's the problem.
Yeah. That
You need to remind him.
I told him that originally the plan was actually probably not days, probably yesterday. I told him that the original plan was for you to come over early, but we can't do that because of the Pokemon thing. And I told him to come over early to do Devil May Cry. So yes, I told him.
Anyways, atop the crown tree.
Okay. All right. Let's do this.
Here's the rest of the fries. I don't want any more of them.
Okay.
You can have that.
Actually, yeah, chicken.
But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that recording. Unless you guys want to try and do it towards the end of the day if I'm available yet.
Mark said he told you.
Towards the end of the day is fine.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be available, but
Okay. That's fine.
You have to hit back.
I'm just... stupid mouse. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Okay.
This is Sharla and Riki.
Anyway, Sharla and Riki. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? Oh,
Sharla
and there we go. Hey, what is it sorting it by? It's not sorting it by Sharla, and it's not sorting, or is it sorting it by Shulk?
Huh.
How is it sorting this stuff by?
Well, anyways,
It's sorting it all stupid. What's it called?
Atop the big tree, I think.
Okay, that I will search for that. There it is. Atop the crown tree.
Crown tree. Yeah.
Alright. There it is.
Isn't it nice climbing up trees? It really takes me back. To when Sharla was a little pond? Yes, exactly. To be a little girl again. Riki feel like little pond too. I'm not surprised. I'm sure you loved climbing trees when you were little, just like me. Sharla good at climbing trees? Sharla look like proper lady. Riki not know Sharla could... Bleh. Riki not know Sharla climb trees. I wanted to put a could somewhere in there. That's very nice. That's very nice of you to say. I'm not really that ladylike. I couldn't get enough sitting on top. I couldn't get enough of sitting at the top of trees. Riki and Little Pond love climbing trees together. But is it, Riki? One Little Pond not like it. Oh dear, why not? Did something happen to them? Riki no reason. When Riki take eyes away from Little Pond gets scared. Little Pond stuck at top of tree and wait for Riki for a whole day. Oh, that sounds horrible. Are they okay now? Other Little Pond at school tease my Little Pond because not climb now. Oh, Riki's fault. Don't beat yourself up, Riki. I'm sure Nene is fine. With some love and care, the little one will be fine. And when they're ready, you can take them climbing again. Riki likes Sharla's idea. You are nice, Hom Sharla. You're a good father, Riki. The bestest Heropon father.
Father Pond!
That's Dedapon! Do. This next one is Riki and Rhine.
Okay.
It's in Magna Forest.
Riki-ine!
It's in Magna Forest. I don't know what it's called because I haven't gotten over there yet. I mean, it's not like I have these memorized by name. I actually marked these with a blue one, meaning that the current relationship status between the characters was good enough, and green meant that it had to go higher.
I have no idea how this thing sorts. It's fucking stupid.
Anyways, Riki's crazy crystal plan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sort it by title. Here we go.
Anyways, view.
Riki's crazy crystal plan. Here we go.
Rhine, look! Rhine, look! Big ether crystal! Big ether crystal! Wow, that is big! Riki want crystal! Take home to village! What you gonna do with it? Riki sell it in village and pay off big debt to villagers! Oh yeah, I forgot about your debt. He'll probably make a fortune. Riki will be rich, rich, rich! I'll be called Riki Rich! Except, you can't sell it like that. It's not worth anything raw. Why not? You've got to refine it. The thing about crystals is, you gotta put them in an ether... Bleh. I didn't actually bite my tongue, but I like... You know, whatever.
Yeah.
The thing about crystals is, you gotta put them in an ether furnace. Turn them into gems. That's how you make yourself some money. But village not have ether furnace? Ether furriness? But village not have ether furriness? This is not Rise of the Mammals. Only regular Nopon furriness. Oh yeah, that's right, no furnace. If village get ether furriness, good things happen to village? Good things'll happen alright. The whole place'll be rich. You can make a new pollen works and all the villagers will be happy. A new pollen factory? Riki want to eat pollen cakes! Pollen cakes for Little Pon and Oka! Now that I think about it, ain't ether furnaces really expensive? Better not tell them just in case. Even though we've got a portable ether furnace with us at all times that we use for gem crafting.
Yeah.
Which is something I should really do because I've been having all these ether crystals and whatnot that I can't pick up anymore.
We have a portable furnace. We could easily make Riki rich. But we won't.
Riki rich. Down upon not found. Down upon not found. And this one is between Melia and Dunban. That's like one of the easiest ones to find through sorting.
Yeah.
And it's called True Natures.
Yeah. Oop. Oh, wait, guy, what are you doing? Oh, wait. Okay.
You must have clicked on a thing that popped up before.
There it is.
Alright. Apex Laktions. Anyways. This flower is much like the one that used to grow by Aerith Sea. Used to? You mean it doesn't anymore? Alas, this breed was wiped out, none like this grow there anymore. But its seeds must have dispersed all the way here and taken root. Isn't nature beautiful? I can see you love flowers, Melia. I do adore them. I like nothing more than finding new species on our travels. How about you, Dunban? Do you like flowers? I'll be honest. Not really. I don't get the impression that you dislike them all that strongly. Haha! Maybe it's just you that like them so... Maybe it's just that you like them so strongly. You can't imagine that someone might not like flowers at all. That's not what I meant. It's just... If you hated flowers, you wouldn't tread so carefully around them. I am beaten by your powers of observation.
What a thing to say.
I can always see a person's true nature from how they act in public. I've studied you all ever since we've met. As all wise rulers do.
Tell me about Shulk.
A ruler must know his people. My father and brother taught me much about imperial duties. I never thought I would actually need those lessons, but I will certainly need them now. However, their lessons reached far beyond the particulars of ruling. I learned how to handle myself and communicate well with people. Maybe you need a few more of those lessons. Are you saying I lack people skills? You only seem yourself around Riki and Shulk, if I may say. I'd wish you'd open up to the rest of us a bit more. We've all been through so much together on the battlefield. Deep down, I know that you are right. Thank you, Dunban, for your frank comments. I will do my best to open up more. I didn't mean for her to treat it I didn't mean for her to treat it quite so formally, but oh well.
Like, the website that we're using to look up heart-to-hearts, I'm just seeing, like, the flashing panties in my face. Panty party! Like, no thank you.
Oh, it's a sale or whatever. It's banner ads is what's going on.
Yeah.
The Xenoblade wiki.
Thanks, Xenoblade Wiki. We know what Xenoblade fans like. They like panty parties!
What about Xenoblade Riki? You should call it Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Anywho, this one I think is another
Let's go.
Sharla and Riki one.
Let's go. Sharla and Riki.
I think it's Sharla and Riki. I hope I'm right. I'm right. Flowers of the Aerith Sea.
Nice.
Alright, I should look up. Boop. Sharla and Riki.
These flowers smell like passion. Riki feel different. Feel passionate. Passionate? Are you feeling alright, Riki? Riki love flowers. I like flowers too. Sharla like them too. Flowers taste yum yum, no? Oh, you eat them. Yes, but also give to wifey Pon. It not Pon custom. Riki bring flowers home. Oka hang them on walls. So there's more to you than food after all. You're a good husband. Riki not a good husband. These flowers are such a lovely shade of blue, you know. I think they would suit Melia. How about you pick one for her? It could be a present. Give to Melly? She'd be so happy.
Wait a moment, Riki.
Sharla have good idea. Riki want to do good for Melly. That girl's got her head screwed on right, but it can't be easy. She's so uptight, I wish she'd let loose once in a while. Riki think the same. Melly nice bird lady. Hey, why don't I help you? I could look for flowers with you. I think I know what she'd like. Yay, Riki pick flowers with Sharla. Melly will be happy.
I was just looking at if you tell him. Now, wait a second, Riki. She goes into some spiel about, now don't go making Oka jealous.
Riki not know what Sharla talking about. I noticed while picking up items that there was like an area I have not explored.
Okay. Well, go explore.
I'm exploring right now.
Woo! Hooray!
I can go explore outside.
What? PSP. Yes!
You can explore outside.
Inside. What the? This is the stupidest freaking commercial. Why do you have a knife in your pocket? For just for such an occasion. Just for such an occasion. You make the stupidest commercial.
Oh yeah, I haven't checked the Sleeping Dragon Isle one.
There sure are a lot of hearts are hearts. Well, it makes sense. I saw you go past so many, but like, can't do that one, can't do that one, can't do that one, can't do that one. It almost looks like there's something wrong with the game when you do this. Oh no, I went out of bounds.
No, everything's fine. We're all fine here now.
Oh,
How are you?
swimming.
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 You can actually see some of the falling stars literally landing. That's because the stars aren't like big balls of gas in this universe. They're just ether particles in the air. And the sun is just one giant ball of ether that appears every like 12 or so hours in the sky, burns up, and then goes away.
Well, Pumbaa actually would be wrong in this one.
I thought they were big balls of gas. Puma, to you, everything is gas. Anyways, you might want to preemptively hit back.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it when those stupid side pop-up things pop up.
Ah, mouse. Ah, there you are.
There you are!
There we go.
Oh, I know why I haven't done this one, or even haven't checked it. I need to... He's activated by scent. Man, if this were, Breath of the Wild, then I'd be like, oh, Star Show! Or whatever those are called.
Oh, yeah.
Fish fly. Ricky and Ryan and Ricky.
You know, I don't think this ever sorts anything by Ricky or Ryan, so I'm just gonna...
That's because it sorts by Dunban and Sharla because you're either going in descending order name-wise, so Dunban, then whatever's after Dunban and alphabetically, or ascending, meaning it starts from the bottom and works its way up.
Huh. Well, that's confusing. Anyway, what's it called again?
Fish fly.
Okay.
Oi, Ricky! What are you up to? Ryan, see! Lots of fish! Fish with wings jump out of water! See? Haha, you must be joking. There's no such thing as a fish with wings. You've lost the plot. But Ricky just see one. See? Fish fly. Oh yeah, I see that. So fish can really fly.
Cheap hits Ryan in the face.
Ricky not see before either. Village and forest not have flying fish. Right then, only one thing forward. We catch it and eat it. Ricky want 5 for himself. My time has come. I will show all of Bionis my fishing skills.
My time has come.
No. What's the matter with you? Ricky, remember that creatures with wings are special to Napon. If Ricky eat flying fish, Ricky get in trouble. Don't worry about it. No one's looking. No. Dunga will get mad, but Ricky's stomach make noise. I won't tell anyone. But that means you gotta fish twice as hard as my. Ricky not happy, excuse me.
That happened.
Ricky not happy, but food is most important to Ricky. Ricky gets all fish before Ryan. I know it. When food's around, you're suddenly up for it. How come moth? Okay. Ascension! Ha! Oh. Oh, wait.
Let's just switch.
Let's see, what is Rhine like?
Oh! Oh! Oh.
Oh.
I like that soft sea cucumber. I don't like that white tube. Get out of my face.
Pink asparagus, some Maine cats, Enigma lotus.
Lame.
He likes these humming cabbages.
My humming cabbages.
You almost sounded like you were doing a Yoshi hum there. I like this death bangle. Oh, he really likes these spicy cabbages.
Oh, spicy cabbages, come to Rhine. Hellfire Fly. I hated it when they cancelled Hellfire Fly. I was really into that show.
I was trying to acquire the rights for it, so...
For the Rhine Network.
Rhineco was trying to acquire the rights for our Stream Edge streaming service.
Oh no, not another streaming service, Rhine.
What are you talking about? It's the only one on all of Bionis. For now. I think. I am maxing out a lot of relationships.
Good.
I'm trying to get it to the point where the only thing stopping me from doing these is story progression. A breathtaking sight. It's an A1, so it should be easy to find. Just sort by title.
It's the first one on the list.
Check that out. How high are we? Man, Alchemoth, what a place. How high are we? Dude, Shulk, you gotta try this. I'm so high right now. Man, Alchemoth, what a place. Careful. Another step and you shall not be seen tomorrow. How in Bionis did you get the entire city to float? Amazing. It's quite simple, really. Right, yeah, simple, she says. I can't get enough of this breeze, though. Makes me feel alive. I quite agree. Gazing across our beloved land, it's a sight like no other. All those fears and worries just seem to melt away. So you feel it too, eh? It reminds me of when I used to sneak out of school. I did go watch the clouds go by from the highest hill in the colony. I have to say that sounds just like you, Rhine. Shulk come looking for me, and we'd argue about me giving off. He'd eventually give up and we'd hang out until school was over. What? But I cannot imagine Shulk being so naughty.
Naughty boy.
Look, Shulk's always been a bit of a rule breaker, just like my
poppycock.
But the correct answer is I got that impression. When the Telethia surprised me in the tomb, and you all appeared, your presence shocked me greatly. Hans had never set foot inside the tomb before. We've been breaking down barriers like that for years. Also, I just saw that shooting star hit you right in the face.
Whoa.
Well, technically it was the top of your head. I guess it's better than pigeon poo, though.
Yeah.
I heard he even argued with my brother. He sensed I was in danger and persuaded him to let you find me. But what is it, Rhine? I'm the one who stood up to Kalian, not Shulk. Really? It was you? And it was Dunban that sealed the deal. So, it wasn't Shulk after all.
The Dunban deal.
I say something wrong? No, not at all. But I'm no longer in the mood to chat. Let us leave. Someone like Shulk. Someone like Shulk. And there's another heart-to-heart just over this way, I believe. Unless I marked that for a different reason.
Okay. Let's see.
These two are like super close together. I think this one is Melia and Shulk. But I'm not sure. I mean... Oh, you know something that's been bothering me lately?
What?
The new She-Hulk show.
Ugh.
And the fact that some people are jokingly referring to She-Hulk as Shulk.
What?
She and Hulk. Shulk. I don't think they're referring to the Xenoblade.
Yeah.
So close, yet so far.
Okay.
Yes, and this one is Shulk and Melia.
Okay. Here we go.
I would have never...
How the fuck is this?
You know what? Just go by title, So Close and Yet So Far. Or whatever. I would have never have guessed you were a princess, Melia. I'm sorry I hid it from you. I was waiting for the right time to tell you, but it never came. I should have figured it out from the way you dress. I dress differently to other girls. I don't dress like other girls.
I love that. Your clothes are weird, you freak.
I think this one is obvious as to what the right...
Like, of course don't call our clothes weird, dude. What are you, an idiot?
It's not a bad thing. Really, that's quite a relief. I don't really know what other girls wear, so I was worried. Clothes really aren't that important. I like you just the way you are. You could be a princess, a pauper, or even from a crazy alien world.
When he said clothes aren't important, I was just thinking of the swimsuit Shulk from Smash Brothers.
You could be a princess.
Yeah, pauper.
You could be a princess, a pauper, or even from a crazy alien world. Stuck in a whole different planet.
Wow.
I'd still always be your friend. I'd still be your friend, and I always will be. Well, I'd still be your friend. I always will be. I think I said the same sentiment, just in different words. If you keep talking like that, you'll get back in my good books. But I do wonder what it would be like if I were not a princess. Nothing would change. I suppose not. I would most likely still have met all of you and traveled with you. But I don't know, Shulk. Sometimes I look at everyone and I get very jealous. You do? Why? Everyone is so at ease with each other. They get to be themselves. I was brought up as a member of the high anti-imperial family. But you're not stuck in this stuffy palace anymore. You're free now. So go on, show it off. Do something really crazy.
Flaunt it, girl.
It'll be our secret. You mean, right now? In front of you? No, I'm too embarrassed. I can't. Please don't make me. You don't have to, it's fine. But give it some thought. I shall take your advice into consideration, and maybe one day you will see me do something crazy.
Shulk, Melia was found knocking over vases and just causing all kinds of problems. Do you know anything about this? No idea.
No, I know nothing about it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like I said, our secret.
Another heart-to-heart.
Nope.
No.
I was just checking.
It's question mark and question mark.
Is this one also question marks? Probably.
Is it also question marks?
Question marks? Question marks. I need to see if it's question marks. Probably is, but I don't know until I get there and have a go.
Ha ha ha! Question marks.
You know, everyone always takes that scene out of context.
Okay, my question is, what's with her saying, you probably shouldn't laugh anymore, or something? Why does she say that? That's weird.
Because he was going too overboard with it.
Oh, okay.
The whole point of that scene is that she's really kind of like depressed inside, but has to put on a strong face for everyone. So she learned to kind of like fake laugh and fake smile to sort of, you know, not make people worry so much about her. And then she's trying to teach Titus how to do that, and that's why his laugh seems so forced, because it literally is, in the context of the story, a forced laugh.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just he doesn't seem to know when to stop, so he kind of keeps going, and then she's like, okay, yeah, you might want to practice. It's like, you're not very good at this whole fake laughing thing.
Yeah.
There is a heart-to-heart marker over this way, but I have not actually been to this one yet, so I have no idea if this is if this one is gated by story progress, or if it's one that I can actually view. I'll have to wait and smee.
Yeah, Captain? Smee!
Well, we'll just smee about that. Yeah, I do think it's funny in the movie when he's and the seagull lands.
Oh, Smee is hilarious.
And he thinks he cut the captain's head off, and and Hook's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
If anyone was ever curious, like, well, what about the rest of Hook's crew? I would respond with, yeah, the thing about that is Smee and Hook are really the only memorable characters in the crew.
Then again, the Lost Boys don't really have any, like, identifying personalities either. At least not in the Disney's Peter Pan. In Hook, they do.
Yeah.
Rufio! Rufio!
I love the time the Nostalgia Critic was doing a commercial special, and he's looking at an action figure commercial for Hook, and like Hook like hits a Rufio figure over, and he's like, oh guys, could you imagine what the commercial would really be like if it was true to the movie? It's like reenacting it with just action figures. Oh!
Lala's church. Oh, I can't get to that hard.
Oh, you can't enter it. No!
that means that I have to do more story progress to get more side quests to... Oh, well.
Are there any more?
No.
Oh!
Yeah. No, oh yeah. By the way, I had a test fight with the one level 57 unique monster that's around here. Couldn't kill him. I loaded up another file that's a little bit farther in, and I can safely say, while this area will become unavailable for a bit, I will be able to come back here a little bit later. Fucking hiccups.
Damn hiccups! Oh, okay, so you don't have to beat it then. Right now.
Not right now, no. This area does eventually become inaccessible, but it happens a bit later than I initially thought. So, I've got some time.
Nice.
I can come back here when I'm, like, in the mid-60s or so and still kick its ass.
Yeah.
I'm just exploring a few areas that we haven't explored yet, just to kind of show them off. I haven't really gone through the area like this on these upper...
Oh yeah, I was wondering why you were meandering around, but yeah, you haven't done this.
And I haven't been in here on camera. Gold condenser.
You condense gold! The gold!
Anyways, can't go that way.
Meaty carrot.
That reminds me, when I was in school, we saw this really batshit insane animated feature. Actually, I think the Nostalgia Critic covered. Yes, I think the Nostalgia Critic covered this. It was a animated Christopher Columbus movie.
Oh yes,
yes.
With the bug guy.
With the wood. I guess it's a wood louse or something.
Yeah.
That eats the corners off the globe.
Yes.
And then, like, there's the swarm of golden insects or whatever, that if you try to... There was one part, I think it was Columbus or whatever, he's like, "Puppet, will you go get the gold?"
That was a weird movie.
That move, somebody was on drugs when they made that movie.
I remember seeing, like, movie posters or, like, maybe just the VHS in the store and thinking, well, this looks stupid.
It was shown to me in school, so I mean...
You know, speaking of stuff that was shown in school, Carrie brought up something yesterday, and I was just like, oh my gosh, you've never heard of this thing before? There was called, like, the Cartoon Heroes to the Rescue or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the drug thing.
Oh, yeah, I actually saw that on TV.
Yeah, I watched it, when we went on a field trip, they actually had a TV and a VHS built into the bus or something. It was kind of weird. But they were like...
It was kind of weird.
Okay, kids, we're going to watch this with cartoon characters. It's like, hooray! And then we watched it, and it's like... But yeah, Carrie brought this up, and she's like, this looks cute. And I'm like, oh, you poor. You have no idea what you're talking about.
You poor, sweet summer child.
Exactly. Poor dear.
Poor unfortunate soul.
But true.
It's sad, but true. By the way, I don't know if this is true in this game's combat, but I do know that in Xenoblade X, if you're higher up than your opponent, it gives you like an accuracy advantage.
Huh.
I think that was done specifically to help Skells have an advantage in combat, especially when they're flying.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's true with this game, but I mean... You know, I have reasons to think that there could be something to it.
Okay.
I'm just, like, exploring some areas of here that I haven't explored yet. On camera.
Bud of Eternity! That was like epic. Another Bud of Eternity! Epic sounding name for just a random item.
Hey, bud.
Meaty carrot. Ryan, why does this carrot have meat in it?
Looks like Lance wants something a bit meatier. That was awfully strange. Why did I hear that all of a sudden?
Is that a meaty carrot in your... Sorry, you're just happy to see me. No, it's a meaty carrot.
Although I'm not displeased to see you. Shulk. Here. And then Ryan's like, Shulk, you know what? Never mind. That's not what she meant, Shulk. You're bad at this.
Exterminate! Harvest! Harvest! I must harvest all the meaty carrots!
I must harvest all the hams.
Harvest! Harvest! What is this thing? Harvest ether or something? Why is it called that?
I don't actually know.
I mean, Covert Killer, I kind of get that name. He kills and he's covert about it. I don't get the harvesters. I'm assuming they're harvesting something. Break, screw you!
Inspirational, inspirational.
M63X android unit. Dr. Giro had to get really, a bit more, creative with the later models. I mean, once it got to, like, 900 and something, it just started feeling ridiculous to me. So I started throwing in letters and shit.
And shit. I don't know why, but I always liked it when people put and shit at the end of things.
And shit.
And shit, man.
It's like, you know, I really like farming, you know, with all the seeds and shit. You know, fertilizer.
Okay, Rick. You pretty much said that with your Rick voice.
My
but
Rick
without,
voice.
You said it with the Rick voice, but without the
without
Rick,
this
speech
part.
patterns.
Without the speech patterns. Speech patterns. I gotta do, I might wait until they add a couple more characters. Especially Rick, but they've been adding a few interesting characters to multi-verses that I want to play as. I've never gotten back to that game. I did it for the live stream and I've never gotten back to it.
Multiverses of Madness.
Multiverses of Madness. More entertaining than that movie, my gosh. And that's a shame because I don't want these movies to be bad.
No one does. Anyways.
On with the story?
I'm just gonna walk in here and then after the obligatory intro cutscene.
There's no cutscene. Or do we have to walk further to get it?
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna end it off here.
That's funny. It's like, okay, story this way. All right, story. Where's the story?
Further, further.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see you next time for... What if you keep going through rooms and it's just more rooms? You don't get to more cutscenes.
That's not happening, but,
Okay. Anyway, see you next time, or maybe we'll get to a cutscene eventually.
Maybe.
Bye-bye.
Bye. story time after we figure out what is going. Oh, you got a skill. Galahad Fortress.
We're here, people! We're here! This is a Rumble Mechon! Uncurious Cromulon. Sure, why not?
Oh, I think it's fucking dead.
Shulk's just like, tap.
And
Boom.
boom, there it is.
That was great. Sorry.